Do you ever feel like someone's watching you, even when you're alone? What if I told you there's a place where shadows don't follow the light, they consume it? Welcome to a story that will make you question everything you know about darkness. This is not just any horror tale, it's a true nightmare. And once you hear it, you'll never forget Room 13. It was a cold winter night, and Ali, a curious urban explorer, stood outside the gates of an abandoned hotel. Rumors said the hotel had been shut down for years after mysterious disappearances and deaths. Locals believed it was cursed. The hotel was tall and silent, as if holding its breath. Broken windows looked like empty eyes staring at Ali. The sign outside read, "Hotel Crescent Room for All," but the O in Crescent was faded, leaving it to say Room 13. Ali smirked nervously and whispered to himself, "It's just a building, there's no such thing as ghosts." He pushed the creaking gate open, and the sound echoed through the empty street. The chill in the air grew sharper, almost like a warning. As Ali stepped inside, his flashlight flickered. The lobby was covered in dust and cobwebs, as if time itself had stopped. Old chairs and tables were strewn about, and a faint smell of mold lingered. Suddenly, Ali heard something: footsteps. "Is someone here?" he called out, his voice trembling slightly. Silence. Only the sound of his own breathing echoed back. He shook his head and moved deeper into the hotel. His flashlight revealed an old sign near the staircase: "Do not enter Room 13." The number seemed to have been scratched violently, as if someone tried to erase it. Ali whispered, "Room 13. I need to see it for myself." The wooden stairs creaked loudly under his weight, each step sounding like a warning. He reached the second floor, where the hallway stretched long and dark, with doors on either side. At the end of the hallway was a door with the rusted number 13. The hallway lights flickered, and Ali swore he saw a shadow move beneath the door. He approached the door slowly. The air grew thick, and his breath became visible as if the temperature had dropped. Ali reached for the doorknob. It was ice cold. He twisted it, and with a loud creak, the door opened. The room was surprisingly normal: a bed, a dresser, a window covered by heavy curtains. But something felt wrong. The flashlight flickered again, and Ali whispered, "Come on, don't die on me now." Suddenly, the curtains blew open violently, even though the window was closed. A strong, icy wind rushed through the room, and Ali's flashlight died completely. In the darkness, Ali heard a whisper. It sounded like a child. "Help me." Ali froze. His voice cracked as he called out, "Who's there?" The whisper grew louder. "Help me. He's here." Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind him. Ali turned and tried to open it, but it wouldn't budge. He pounded on the door. "Let me out." Then, he saw it. In the corner of the room, a shadow began to rise. It wasn't cast by any light, it was just there. It moved, growing taller and darker, until it took the shape of a man with hollow eyes. The shadow moved toward Ali, its hollow eyes locked on him. Ali stumbled back, shouting, "What do you want? Stay back." But the shadow didn't stop. It lunged at Ali, and the last thing he saw was the smile, a wide, terrifying grin that stretched unnaturally across its face. The next morning, the hotel caretaker found the door to Room 13 wide open. Inside, there was no sign of Ali, only his flashlight, lying in the middle of the floor, its beam still shining faintly. On the wall, scratched in what looked like fingernails, were the words, "He's still here." So, what happened to Ali? Did he escape? Or did the shadow consume him, like it did to the others? Maybe it's still waiting for someone like you to enter Room 13. Would you dare? Let me know in the comments below what you think happened to Ali. And if you enjoyed this terrifying tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more horror stories. Remember, not all shadows are harmless. Some are hungry. Until next time, stay safe and stay in the light.